Hello. Hey, everybody. How are you? Tech Talks for Fitpros. Slightly different background, different laptop today. Just changing things up. Wherever you are watching or you see this video, do leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Hope that you're all staying really positive with everything and can see the opportunities in front of you. And I'm going to focus on some really cool business building tips that you can subscribe to, that you can employ straight away, that will make a massive difference to your online business. So we're just focusing on the next 4 weeks and how you can grow your business very quickly, and you can set the foundations up for a long-term online business success. So as you're coming in, just leave a quick message. Let me know that you're okay, what you're up to. I'm going to do a screen share. This is a question that comes up all the time. Some of you will know how to do it. Some of you perhaps not quite sure, but I thought I'd do a quick run through, and then it's here in the library. And if you ever get stuck, then you can pop in and have a look. So if you are setting up a subscription, an online subscription, whether you are charging people monthly or every couple of weeks, or however you want to set it up, weekly if you want, then you can do that with PayPal. You don't need a website. You can set it up in your exact terms. You can then pick up that link, the URL, and you can send that link to people that want to subscribe to your offering. So, for example, if you're going to run a November 30 days for £30 lockdown challenge, and maybe you'll want to create a subscription out of that, then this is something that you can quickly and easily do. So I'm just going to do a screen share. I'm on StreamYard today, just because it's quick and easy to set up. Another top tip: check out my StreamYard video. It's so easy. I love OBS, which I use. If you ever see me doing the workouts, I always use OBS, but this is just so fast to do. Hi, Kerry. It's really quick to do on StreamYard, and it's browser based, and it's very simple. So I have already opened up my PayPal, but I've had to fast forward it a couple of pages because obviously I don't want you to see my personal information. But when you go into your PayPal account, and mine is a PayPal business account, so you'll need to register for a business account if you haven't already. You will click the drop down and you'll see the subscription tab. It's also on the home page. Click the subscription tab and then click subscription plans. So if you want to follow along as well while you're doing this, this will really help you. So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm hoping that this will really help. Cool. Oh, good. Hope it helps. I'm going to do my entire screen here, and do keep the comments, so I will just click my phone on at the same time so I can see any questions that you have. Let me know that you can still see me in a second, and you can also see my screen. So I'm going to share it, and now you should see my PayPal. So I've gone through for the main page. There's a couple of subscriptions that I've already got set up because I use this all the time, and you click subscription plans and then click create plan. So I'm just going to wait for that screen to catch up. I'm also going to check my phone and make sure that you can see me, and then you can leave a comment and how are you? You can let me know. Cool. That's all right. So just give me a shout. Let me know that you can see me and that everything's good with that. And then I've got my phone here, and you can have a little look. So there you go. This is the screen that then you'll get to, and you've got to create your subscription, and you've got to create your terms. Can you see that? So these are all different subscriptions that I have just created as a test. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see this plus, which is create a subscription product. Okay, so you've got to call it a name. So let's say this is your online membership. Okay, probably spelt that wrong because you know I'm not a great speller. And then you could give it, so it could be let's say you're going to charge people every 2 weeks. So let's say a 14-day, but you can set this up however you want to, a monthly, fortnightly, weekly subscription. And then you can give it an ID. So if you've got multiple subscriptions, then you could obviously give them all an ID and a product type, etc. So here is a physical good or a digital good. So I always click digital goods. There's probably other ways to do this, and this is what I've always found works quite well. Put in your category. So let's put health and fitness, and it should populate that, health and fitness maybe, or maybe just fitness. You can find which one will suit. There we go, exercise and fitness, perfect. You can then now, if you haven't got a website, then you don't have to do this, the product page URL. If you are going to embed the code into your website, then you could populate this. But I'm taking this that you don't have a website and you want to do it just very quickly and manually. And then you'll click next. Let me know if this is all okay. Okay, so there we go. There it is. So there's a 14-day subscription. All the different ones up. And then again, I'll click next. Okay, I always on this page go for fixed price. So I'll click fixed price because it's not going to change. It's going to be that price. So if you perhaps have an introductory offer, let's say, maybe you have a founder member's price, then this will be one product. And then maybe you're going to make it more expensive as you go on. Then you can set up another price, another product with a different price for the same product. That makes sense. Next again. Okay, there we go. So you can give it a little bit more information. So the plan name, the description, again, that's up to you. I definitely recommend filling all this in because you do forget. So be as descriptive as you can. So let's give it a plan name. So let's give it a 14-day subscription. And then again, Facebook online. Okay, and then click next. Okay, so they define the pricing. So let's say you're going to charge £15 every 2 weeks. So we're going, the currency is in sterling, obviously. Now there is options here where you can add an extra fee in if you have a setup fee, and you can also offer a trial period. I'm not going to tick those boxes at all. And now if your subscription is, say, for 6 months, so often if I was doing, perhaps if someone was signing up for like level 3 Pilates or something, I would set it that there's only 3 billing cycles or 5 billing cycles, and the money was split up over that time. But if this is an indefinite membership, then you'll leave those. Let's say it's going to be £15. And let's say, now you can charge this in months, or you can do weeks, or we could do weeks or even days. So let's say you're going to charge it in every 2 weeks. Okay, unlimited cycles, which means until you or the customer cancels, then PayPal will still keep collecting this subscription. Now, depending on whether you want to add in your tax or if you're VAT registered, you can add that in, or you can get PayPal to add it at the end of the transaction. That's your call. I'm going to include the tax in the price, or I'm going to don't calculate the tax, and then obviously you'll do that with your books at the end of the year, and your accountant will work out the tax that you need to pay on this. So that's there. Now, if their card gets declined or they change the card, that's what happens a lot. People change their card, or their card, they cancel it, and then PayPal will still try and collect the money. So how long are you going to allow PayPal to keep trying to get that money, as it were, before they let you know, I suppose? And then I always say 1. So if someone misses a cycle, PayPal will then email you and say, Rachel Holmes has not paid, and then you make a decision. Do you have to manually go into the group and take that person out, or perhaps you send them a quick message and just say, just let you know that your card's not gone through this month. Do you want to continue? It's always a tricky one. Again, you can do that. And then turn on auto billing for outstanding payments. So if somebody misses, PayPal then will send them an automatic reminder that they need to pay. So there we go. There we have it. So we just check it, review it, and save it. Is this all good? Are you all okay with this? Okay, we've got it. So you can then turn the plan on. So it's working. Now, if you were embedding this code, this button into your website, you would then choose how you want this to look. So this is not for everybody, but you could choose whether you have a horizontal line, whether it's a rectangle, whether they call that the pill shape, and you can choose the color. So that would just be if you want to take the code, the HTML code, and pop it into your website. Now, let's say that you don't want to do that. You want to pick up the link. So I'm going to go do this later. Okay, and it will take you back to your subscription plan. So it'll take you back to this sort of main menu. So if I get here it is, I found it here. So the 14-day subscription, if you scroll along, we've got the 3 little dots there, and you've got see details, copy code, or copy the link. So if I click copy the link, that's the link. Can you see that? And then all you need to do is click copy. You've got that on your clipboard, and then you can post that on social media. You can send that in a messenger, and that's how then somebody could agree, click it, and then they could be part of your subscription. Does that help? Try to take it step by step. So this part, the copy code, so you'll highlight it, copy it, and then maybe save it. So put it somewhere, maybe in your notes, or maybe, you know, if people are saying, oh, I want to join your subscription, you can just go to your notes, copy and paste it, and send that link to them. So I hope that helped. Did that help? It is very simple. It does. I know it sounds really easy, but it is very logical. But now you've seen me do it and you just work through it methodically, then you'll see the steps and you'll be able to do it. Yeah, it would make things so. It really would. So no more bank transfers now. Any company that you use to handle your fee, your money, is going to take a fee. So you'll need to check what the fee is. But hand on heart, I think it makes you look a lot more professional. I think it's easy to administer. And I think, again, it really helps you with the subscription. So if you're having to do this manually every week or every month, and you have to get people to, you know, continue to do that or set up standing orders, then that can give you a lot more admin. So of course, PayPal are going to take a fee for that, and you'll just need to check the fee. I don't know if it's a standard fee or it depends on the amount of transactions and things. So just check that through. Yeah, you'll have to check, Lorraine. You'll check what it is. Yeah, does that help? Yeah, I think so. Good. Let me know if that was helpful. I'm here every day. I do a sort of 15-20 minutes, just a quick tip, a quick hack, something that I see lots of questions coming up onto the instructor groups, and then I can do this in a little video to help you, and then they're always in the library. So if you're on YouTube, then make sure you subscribe to my channel over on Facebook. I'm Rachel Holmes Fit. If you're on my Rachel Holmes Fit Facebook page, please subscribe over on my YouTube channel as well. And let me know if that was helpful. I really hope it was. And that's how you can take a payment with actually not having a website. And if there's a question that you would like me to answer, something that you keep searching for and you're not sure what it is, send me a message, pop it in one of the groups, or join the supporters group. The supporters group is a wonderful group where we do business development every single day. And this month, during November, I'm doing lots of webinars and business building strategy sessions where you can make the most out of the lockdown. The next 4 weeks can really set you up and your business up for life. So using this time really effectively, getting to know exactly who your customer is, crystallizing your offer, creating your brand on social media can really skyrocket you over this next period. So let me know if that can help. Yeah, I would definitely use PayPal for sure. Good work, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you on the next video.